Hey, leader, happy Friday. I hope you're fantastic. We've had a great week here in the Institute. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Dr. Denise Simpson. I know I come on these live streams and I don't even introduce myself, I just jump on. And so I want to just share a quick introduction in case you're new to my live streams here on LinkedIn or on YouTube or Facebook or wherever you're watching this. I am a leadership researcher, public academic. I've spent 27 years in the field of leadership. 16 of those 27 years were in academics. I am now running my own private for-profit institute. It is called Masters of Leadership Institute. It is where we develop great leaders. We are helping leaders become transformative, transcendent, confident, courageous, compassionate, impactful leaders. Yes, I know that's a lot. And we guarantee our work. So we are very committed to our clients and our students inside the Institute. And so Masters of Leadership Institute has several programs that we offer. A program for emerging leaders. So if you're brand new in the pipeline of leadership, come see us. We will help you get the foundational principles and the foundational skills that you need to be an effective leader. If you are a mid-career leader, you've seen a few things, you've been around the block, you know where you're going, you've got a very clear career path in front of you, and if you don't, that's okay. But you have experience in a professional organizational setting, and you've seen a few things. And what we want to do is hone some of those skills that you have, and then also identify some of those gaps that you need to continue on your path of leadership. So if you are wanting to promote into a senior level position, you are wanting a C-suite opportunity, you are going to want to see us as well so that we can support you on very specific skills that you need to get into the C-suite. And so also in the Institute, we do private executive coaching with our senior level executives. We spend a great deal of time in their offices. We talk about strategy. We talk about the variables that drive their impact. We're always looking beyond the C suite. What is after the C suite? Is it a global position, international position? Is it starting your own organization? Is it you becoming a founder or CEO like me? So I know that path very well. And that is private executive coaching with me. So many opportunities for us to work together if you are a leader in the pipeline of leadership. We are here to support you all the way to wherever you want to go. Listen, we're all climbing a mountain. We're all trying to summit our own mountains, and it's hard. The climb is hard. Sometimes you're alone. Sometimes you're dragging your peer or your girlfriend or someone that is by your side. And so it's good to have an expert in leadership, an expert in research who has done a great deal of research in her organization with her research team. We provide all the resources that you need wherever you are on the climb. That's who we are. We're headquarters for leaders in the pipeline. And our goal ultimately is to have more people in the pipeline. Like that's the undercurrent of the Masters of Leadership Institute. We are very hyper focused and all in on having more people come through the pipeline of leadership, especially marginalized groups like myself, like women of color, men of color, people of color. And so we want to make sure we having more people in that pipeline. So we resource you wherever you are. And what I love to do when we first meet a client or a student is we do a leadership inventory. We get to see, well, what's your baseline? Where are you right now? In regards to your knowledge, right? Your competencies, your knowledge, your skills. Where are you on your skill set? We also want to know about your current abilities because that's important. Your KSAs is what I just mentioned, knowledge, skills, abilities. So we do an inventory to see where is this person right here, right now. And in this current role of leader, is he or she meeting those KSAs? to be an effective leader in this particular role with this team. And if there are gaps, we share those gaps with you. And more importantly, we give you the resources to fill those gaps, right? Because we want you on the other side of your time with us to show progress, to show gains in certain skills, in the mindset, in strategy. We want to make sure that we fulfill those needs and those gaps that you have as a leader. So that's what we get to do when we first meet. So if you are interested, always DM me here, wherever you're watching this. You can always go to my website at drdeniseSimpson.com. Why do I stumble on that website? drdeniseSimpson.com. That is my name. So you're going to want to go there too. But wherever you're watching this, just quickly DM me and say, I'm interested. Tell me about a leadership inventory. Let's meet. And know that if we find gaps, and listen, let's be real, you're coming to us because you want help, right? If you didn't need help, you'd be an impactful, effective, amazing leader. But a lot of us aren't. And I am still growing as a leader too. I'm a CEO and founder, and have a small team that help me run all of my companies. And so it is I'm in the trenches with you. Not only am I doing the research, and I've been in leadership for 27 years in this field in particular, and then in academics for 16 of those 27, I know a thing or two about leadership. And even then, if I don't, because I don't know everything, I'm very resourceful, and that's one of the skills that we teach all of our leaders to cultivate. Because when you're resourceful, you're unstoppable. So I'm resourceful. And so if I don't know the answer to something, I go look for it and I go research. I'm not afraid of data. I'm not afraid of information. I use information to help my clients be better leaders. That's my job, my primary job. And so if you want in on that, you're going to want to meet with me, DM me so I can quickly get you a Zoom link and we can do an inventory, a leadership inventory, and share my findings with you so that you know where to start with us. Of course, we want to support you on your journey. So that's who I am for those of you who are just now meeting with me. But I'm coming on here because I have a great, well, I think it's a great announcement. It's an amazing announcement. It's wonderful. I'm excited. It's an exciting announcement that we're making come February 1st. It's a Thursday. We are opening the doors to our 12-week leadership mastery certification program. It is a certification. And this certification is unlike anything you've seen before. It really is. Now listen, yes, we're public academics over here and we're heavy researchers over here. But we know what you need because we have so much experience in the trenches with you. So we're not in the ivory towers of Harvard or Yale or UT here in Austin. No, we're not them. We don't answer to any regulatory bodies. Now, listen, we want the best for you because you want quick results. Listen, you want a 4-year degree, 2-year degree, PhD, go on with your bad self. Listen, we're all about education. But a lot of our professional clients don't have that kind of time and don't have that kind of money, right? We don't have that time. We don't have that money. We want quick results. We want to learn now. A lot of my leaders want the how to. It's like, tell me how to be a better leader. Tell me how to be more effective. I want to be better for myself, my community, my nonprofit, my department, my organization. I want to be better. Show me how now. If that's you, if you're saying to yourself, show me how right now, this is the program for you. It is a 12-week immersion. You're going to have a very strong curriculum that is comparable to those ivory tower higher education institutions. This is going to transform the way you lead yourself and your people. That's a guarantee. We have a guarantee for all of the work that we do in the Institute. We believe so much in our work and we believe that we can support you on your path that we guarantee everything. And so it's a 12-week immersion. You're going to want to join me for a public open house, so to speak, where you're going to come with your questions about the time, the pace, the investment that you need to get the results that you deserve. So stay tuned for a Zoom invitation registration link. Maybe by the time this afternoon, someone on my team can post that link under this video so that you can go in there right now and set up some registration time. It's public, it's open. It's like office hours. I will be there, someone on my team will be there as well, and you're just gonna, get pop on Zoom, tell me what's your question, and we're gonna answer it right away. And so you will have a syllabus, you will have even a client or participation agreement form. I have all of my clients sign something that holds you accountable, holds us accountable in doing this work together because we're coming with 100% more than that. But let's just say 100% of our energy, our knowledge, our competence, our skills. Like we're coming to you with a force that you've never seen before in learning and development. And you're going to want to come with the same energy. And we have to have agreements with each other. And we'll talk more about that on that open house. So this 12-week immersion, 12-week certification, I call it an immersion. It's a certification. You will end a 12-week curriculum or 12-week program with us by completing a capstone. Oh my gosh. It's just a project that you're probably already doing right now as a leader. And it's just reporting back your performance measurements, your strategy around that campaign or that project. It's just going to show us, me in particular, your gains in what you've learned in our program, and that capstone's important because that is it's going to show your employer or anyone. But after this one employer, I mean, if you move on to another organization, you will have this certification forever. It's a lifetime, you have lifetime access to the updates of this program. So even if we update it in 6 months from now because the research has changed or we've added more components, because again, we're a research, first and foremost, a research company. And so we're always looking at trends and we're always forecasting and we're looking at external circumstances that are going to impact our leaders and how we provide you the tools. We provide you the tools to support you through any challenge. And so if that changes in 6 months and we have to update the curriculum, you have access to that in 2 years from now. If, something else has happened and we have a new, new data to help support a new tool, we're going to update that in your client portal, in your curriculum, and you're going to have access to that. And so once you finish the 12-week certification with us, we will have alumni phone calls, Zoom meetings, and of course, opportunity to do post professional development. So there's a lot happening in 2024 in our institute, and I want to invite you into the institute. Wherever you are on the pipeline of leadership, this certification will support you. Now, listen, I will say this: the certification is for early career or I should say, early career through mid career. Early career leaders, managers, supervisors, directors through mid career. If you are a seasoned or senior level leader in the C suite, in senior VP levels, you're going to want to meet with me privately. Those are executive private coaching sessions. We have contracts, packages for you and your employer. So this won't help you. This certification is not going to be for you. But if you are early career through mid career, you're going to want to join us inside this 12-week certification immersion. So please DM me. Number one, if you want to meet for a leadership inventory call with me, where I get to do a baseline, see where you're at, ask you some questions, ask you what your desires are in your current role and beyond, and then I get to make an assessment and tell you my findings, so that you can join us. Of course, the whole point is for you to join us. We are going to resource you with everything that you need. And then number two, you're going to want to look out for a Zoom registration link to join our open house, to ask questions or learn more about the 12-week Leadership Mastery Certification Program we are launching February 1. So you're going to want to do that. So those are two things that I'd like for you to consider. All right, dear leader, I just wanted to come on, say hello, and then share this very cool announcement we're so excited about. And you'll learn more about my excitement when we do our open houses together. All righty. Please DM if you have any questions or get on my calendar. Let's go. Let me know. And we can get all that underway. All right. I'm wishing you a fantastic weekend ahead. Take care.